What is Bluetooth? Bluetooth is a standardized protocol for sending and receiving data via 2.4 GHz wireless link. It's a secure protocol and it's perfect for short-range, low-power, low-cost wireless transmission between devices. How does it work? The Bluetooth protocol operates at 2.4 GHz in the same frequency band where Wi-Fi exists. There's a standardized set of rules and specifications that differentiates it from other protocols. Bonding and pairing. When two Bluetooth devices share a special affinity for each other, they can be bonded together. Bonded devices automatically establish a connection whenever they're close enough. When I start up my car, for example, the phone in my pocket immediately connects to the car's Bluetooth system because they share a bond. Bonds are created through a one-time process called pairing. When devices pair up, they share their addresses, names, and profiles, and usually store them in memory. They also share a common secret key, which allows them to bond whenever they're together in the future. Pairing usually requires an authentication process where a user must validate the connection between devices. The flow of the authentication process varies, usually depends on the interface capabilities of one device or the other. Sometimes the click of a button is all it takes. Bluetooth has been constantly evolving since it was conceived in 1994. The most recent update of Bluetooth, Bluetooth 4.0, is just beginning to gain traction in the consumer electronics industry. But some of the previous versions are still widely used. Here's a rundown of the commonly encountered Bluetooth versions. Bluetooth 1.2. The 1.x releases laid the groundwork for the protocols and specifications future versions would build upon. Bluetooth 1.2 was the latest and most stable 1.x version. These modules are rather limited compared to the later versions. They support data rates of up to 1 megabit per second and 10 meters of maximum range. The 2.x versions of Bluetooth introduced enhanced data rate, which increased the data rate potential up to 3 megabits per second. Bluetooth 2.1, released in 2007, introduced secure simple pairing, which overhauled the pairing process. Bluetooth 2.1 modules are still very common. For low-speed microcontrollers, where 2 megabits is still fast, 2.1 gives them just about everything they could need. Bluetooth version 3's optimum speed is 24 megabits per second. However, the data is actually transmitted over a Wi-Fi connection. Bluetooth is only used to establish and manage a connection. It can be tricky to nail down the maximum data rate of a version 3.0 device. Some devices can be Bluetooth version 3.0 plus HS, and others might be labeled as Bluetooth 3.0. Only those devices with the plus HS suffix are capable of routing data through Wi-Fi and achieving that 24 megabit per second speed. Bluetooth 3.0 devices are still limited to a maximum of 3 megabits per second, but they do support other features introduced by the 3.0 standard, like better power control and a streaming mode. Bluetooth 4.0 and Bluetooth Low Energy. Bluetooth 4.0 split the Bluetooth specification into three categories: Classic, High Speed, and Low Energy. Classic and High Speed call back to Bluetooth versions 2.1 plus EDR and version 3.0 plus HS, respectively. The real standard of Bluetooth 4.0 is Bluetooth Low Energy. BLE is a massive overhaul of the Bluetooth specifications aimed at a very low power applications. It sacrifices range at 50 meters instead of 100 meters, and data through output at 0.27 megabits per second instead of 0.7 to 2.1 megabits per second. For a significant savings in power consumption, BLE is aimed at peripheral devices which operate on batteries and don't require high data rate or constant data transmission. Bluetooth 5.0 uses all the features available on previous versions of Bluetooth and has a new dual connection, which allows you to play audio on two different devices at the same time. More speeds, distance, and throughput compared to older versions. Applications of Bluetooth. The most popular application, which is also applicable to enterprise companies, is the use of Bluetooth-based headsets to attend to mobile phone/landline phone calls. Computer can connect to Bluetooth-based keyboard or mouse over the wireless media. Using Bluetooth, it's possible to connect to and transfer data between a computer to computer, computer to laptop, computer to mobile phone, and etc. Many barcode scanners/point-of-sale devices connect to the local system/network using Bluetooth technology. There are some printers that can connect to the computers using Bluetooth technology. There are also certain heart rate monitoring devices with embedded Bluetooth radios that can transfer the real-time heartbeat information to handheld PDAs, for example, during sports training sessions. Blood glucose meters can communicate with cell phones using Bluetooth technology to connect to the internet and automatically update an online patient health database that can be accessed by the doctors.